business is not meant for us, if you guys don't know. It's not. We have very little money. We can't even move a peep in the market. We are called retailers. We just come to try and do something, get money. It's not meant for us. It's meant for people who have billions of money. People who can inject in $1 million, but we can't inject in those $1 million. But why do you think even us, who can just deposit $10, $5, $20, need to trade? Why? Let's participate. Why? Why do you think there is need? Yes, boss. Mm. 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 Thank you. That is flexibility in the world. And that is the main reason as to why I personally trade. You know, there is no job that you're going to do that is as flexible as trading. I tell you, there is no job. There is no job. Even if you're self-employed, you need to go and question people, that you people, what is happening here? You know, if things go wrong, they are all going to look at you and they're like, boss, things went wrong. That is headache to yourself. You know, however big or however much money that you have, there is that flexibility that trading brings in your life. If at all you learn how to trade very well, that flexibility will not come unless you know how to trade. You're going to find that the flexibility it is going to bring at first is you thinking that you're a failure in life because of the multiple losses that you might make. You know? So there is flexibility, then there is freedom. Yes? Now personally, I'm supposed to be at campus right now. I'm supposed to be at campus, but I'm here in Arua. You know? But I don't care. Yeah? Though I love the other part also, it's passion. I'm not telling you to drop out. No. Most people think that traders don't actually study. You know? But that is wrong. You might fail both sides. Yet you had a chance of succeeding the other side. What if you fail? Then what happens? What will you tell your kids? That your parent is a failure because he decided to focus on forex trading and leave books? That's wrong. You know? And most of us traders make it look like studying is rubbish. And if you have someone who tells you that studying is rubbish, focus on trading, discard that person out. Because here in trading we have failures. Total failures. You can spend here years without making money. Without making any single coin. Any. But when you're just losing. I have friends that have been trading for the last 7 years. But they have nothing from trading. Absolutely nothing. For the last 7 years. And even now they're like, bro, how? 3 years and you're somewhere. How is that even possible? You know? Meaning that here we have failures. But we are not going to look at that not to trade. Someone's failure doesn't determine your success. Or another person's success doesn't determine your failure. You know? That is why if someone tells you that quit school because of trading, tell him, bro, what if trading fails? And I've decided to quit school. Why not? Someone tells you quit your job because of trading. Now where are you going to get capital? Where? Where are you going to get capital? Let me tell you, trading is as hard as you can imagine. Me, I blew up tuition money, hostel money, every money I could get, loaded to my trading account. I ended up transiting from staying in a hotel that was 600K GDX to staying in a room that I used to pay for with a friend, 75K every month. See that transition, see that downfall. You know, people could see and they're like, hey, some guy has some little money on himself. He stays in a good hostel. Yes. Just after a few months, the guy is staying in ghetto right now. How do you feel about that? That is so bad. You know, and that is what trading is going to do to you also. You might come with a lot of hype. Like that person who said he wants to make a lot of money. Bro, there are a lot of money you want to make, might be there a lot of money you're going to lose at the same time. You know? That's why I no longer even want to influence people to come to trading. Because they come to trading because of us and they lose money and they feel like it's not for them. But you ask that person that you're looking up to, Was it easy at first? If he tells you that it was easy, he's a liar. A total lie, I'm telling you. Everyone who has been here, that guy prays. We've been together, toiling, climbing. That is why we move together. Some people even call us bros just because we are fat. You know? But we've been toiling. We've been having sleepless nights. Me, I had to discard everything. I had to leave my family. Because my family was like, they could say that Haji's son is now a gambler. You know what that means? You know? They know that you're a Muslim, but people think just because you're always on phone, you're a gambler. You know? But now when I go back to my village people, the people that used to stay around us, they're like, in gambling there is money. Look at him now. But there were the people who could be like, that guy is not even going to finish up campus. They're going to imprison him for nothing. The guy is doing serious gambling. But I've never reported any imprisonment case in my life. And I pray to God it says like that. You know? So, when you come to trading, the first thing, the first step towards the trading success, lower your expectations. Lower your expectations. When you have a lot of expectations on charts, I assure you, we are not going to make anything in trading. You know? Because the moment you have a lot of expectations, expect to lose a lot of money. You know? There are a lot of expectations are going to make you lose a lot of money. Then, second, embrace learning more than wanting to earn that quick cash. You know? We are not here because we are the best, but we are here because we embrace that learning phase. You know? The reason as to why I was supposed to teach last is, I think I'm the guy who has a lot of trading content in his head. Because I know like 8 strategies, 8 full courses. Those people that are advanced. I know BTMM, I know ICT, SMC, BGA, I know Elliott, I know price action, I know breakout on retest. I know majority of those things. You know? But they are not helping me right now. They are not. Despite knowing all that. You can know all that and still fail to make money in trading. So what do you need actually? You just need to embrace a smooth curve of learning. How can you attain that? You can attain that if at all you can get something, learn it. When you learn it, apply it. Test it out a couple of times. How often does it work? When you realize that it works, start to trust it. Then, with the time, you're going to start building that experience in your trading. You know, you're going to find that currently, it might be hard for me to come and I draw their boxes and so on. I'll just come on chart. Now, like I'm seeing gold, I might be like, okay, it might sell. Why? Then I just shrink the charts a bit. I see some reasons why, and I trade. You know? But when I have the frame at the back of my mind, you know, I saw him explaining a stop loss, take profit. You need that. You know, you need to understand the risks involved in the business. We don't talk about them in most cases, just because we want to babysit you to come and trade. This business is as deadly as you can imagine. I'm not cutting that out. You can lose money to the extent that you can even want to die. Because you're losing, you can lose, borrow, lose, borrow, you know. But you need that systematic approach. You know, you need to understand the business you're coming to. I'm talking to people who are here and they are hearing of trading for the first time. Or the people that are actually here and they are at those stages whereby they are losing money and they want to lose hope. They are like, this thing might not be for me. I'm talking to such a group. You know, learning trading is not hard. You know, just that we make it hard just because we come to learn, but with a lot of expectations in us. You know? So, in the learning phase, I think I've tackled something about that. Then, how risky is this business? You know, this is a business whereby you're going to do transactions, but you're going to do transactions with people that you cannot reach out to. You're going to do transactions online. You know, whereby everything that is seen online, People see it as a scam. And we don't blame them. Just because BLOT comes, people earn something, they run away. I will talk about it because one time a friend of mine invited me. Super Life, Global, they tell you do this, do that. Yes, that is the perspective that actually people have for us forex traders, you know. But for us, we actually laugh at them at the end because we know the people to reach out to, you know. Now, like trading with TPS, I have gone to TPS and I know where it is located. You know, I will know that they have a location. Where are they located? Even if they run away with my money, I will go look for them wherever they are. You know? But we are trusting people, but the people that we are trusting are making our business look like, you know, it is vulgar. That is why these guys, this TBS is a brokerage that you need to entrust with your money. Now you might be like, just because I came with them, I have to support them. Yes, that is true. Because I work with them. Yeah? But that doesn't mean that I'm to support with the whole support. I have to bring something that is good. That is why we are here. You know? We are here to show the world that forex trading exists and it is real. Just because this thing that you see is from our own, it is Ugandan based. You know? So, us Ugandans are the ones who have to embrace it. Because we know where to find them. Because now if ever traded with a broker, I won't mention the name. They refused me from withdrawing funds. Just because I hit them a lot of money. They started to, me, I'm an aggressive trader. I'm among the most aggressive traders you will ever find. Who even want $10 to go to $1 million? You know? Just because I know when I have the skill, I can look for how I can. But you might not be able to do that. You know? The aggressiveness comes with the people that actually want your money. So the more you want to be aggressive, make sure you have to be wise, such that you're not aggressive on yourself. Because when you check your pocket now and it has something like 10K, then after like 2 hours you check your pocket and it has only 3K, you'll be like, that is how trading works. You come with $100 and deposit it today. The next day, bro, you see $10. Do you think the hype you had at first with $100 is the same hype you'll have at 10? Do you think it will be like that? You're going to find that by the time it reaches 10, you're giving up. I'm like, bro, Chigani, let's chill trading. Let's leave it. It's not working for us. You know? So, in the goal or in a way of trading for trading success, you need to evaluate the risky part of it, then embrace that risky part. Now, how do we actually get money in trading? That is also something, because personally I want to make it like an interaction. You know, you make money in trading by simply doing what is right. Buying when it is when it's time to buy. Selling when it's time to sell. You know, that is all you need. You will only buy and sell to make money. No other ways. You know, the other ways that are there, they are just not straight. You have to just know why are you buying and why are you selling. And then if you buy and it sells, do you think you're going to lose potatoes? Of course you're going to lose money. Because you have to use money to make money. So this is a business, a real business, whereby people injecting billions of money. On a daily estimate, what is traded in the forex markets is roughly 4.2 trillion USD to 7. And you're coming with $10. 10. Yes, you're coming with 10. On the 70 trillion, you have only 10. But he who has 10 has the biggest expectation out of the market. You're coming to fight a battle. Yes, you're coming to fight a battle with a spear, and people have machine guns. What do you expect? You know? So, the business has a dead end. It is risky, but we embrace the risks. The best thing you will do for yourself is learn to manage your risks in the game. Your psychology is not going to be damaged. It's not going to be touched. You know? How are you going to come up with that risk management tool? Like they've illustrated it. Learn, get the skills. When you get the skills, apply them. Then afterwards, embrace a risk or loss, a win or loss. You're going to find that wins have to overpower the losses. That is why they've taught you about risk to reward. You're not going to come with 10 million UGX and you want to make $1 billion UGX. It's possible. But what is going to make it nearly impossible is you're going to press that 10M so hard. You know, there is what they call a growth curve. Allow yourself grow in this game. Allow your mind grow. Not you to always put your mind on pressure that I have to be rich in trading. My friend, you're going to look for ways of becoming rich and you end up being a scammer. I tell you. You know? Just because you're not embracing the fact that I can get something little, I get $10, I rest. Here in Uganda, how many people earn $10 a day? How many people earn $10? You're going to find that there are very few. I have friends of mine, they work in town, they own a big stock. Yeah? But you ask him, how much do you earn a day? He's like, bro, the money I earn goes in rent. And you're like, hey, how is this even possible? When someone goes to town to work every day, you know? But for us traders, you earn your $10, oh, itakushitting ovimba. Like, you feel that hype, that I'm earning $10, you know? So, it was supposed to be long, but I know you guys are tired, you know? And I want to respect you as I've been respected, you know? I'm welcoming only 3 questions. Only 3 questions. Yeah? And those are the questions that I will answer. If you don't have any, me, I'm done. What I wanted to show you is, don't think of this thing as a quick way of getting money. Think of it as something that has a curve that you have to follow. It's not a rapid process. It's something that is gradual. It will increase, decrease. Okay. Now, who has annoyed gold? Who has annoyed him? Hey, we had someone speaking. 30 people, they've annoyed that thing. You know? Don't even talk about it. We might have someone here who is swallowing some ready pills. Yes, boss.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, boss.
You talked about how to know the time you're supposed to sell or buy. So how am I supposed to know that it's time to sell or to buy?
Okay. Thank you. Another one. I want to wrap them in general. Yes, boss.
My name is Tivatiki Derek. I have a question. It's actually, I was just asking you to say something small about
leverage.
Liquidity. Not leverage, yeah. Because that was...
You are going to pin me to the wall. Another one.
Oh, I'm called Nathan. So mine is about the leverage. I follow you on Telegram. I've been wondering. You're talking about Tamam. And the way you layer, I normally observe and actually I know how to layer, but now the confusion comes in the way that you're using Tamam. Sometimes we even have big accounts like more than the ones you're using there, but we can't layer like you. Yet we are using the biggest leverage.
Thank you. I'm going to explain that. Are they done?
The brokerage firm has suffered because the number of clients show the amount of payout the brokerage firm has. So I just want small insight into that because most of the questions have been answered. The ones I want.
A small insight.
Yeah.
Please, people. I'm starting with him. I'm not in charge of that team that checks on the number of clients. I tutor people, sensitize them on how they are supposed to trade. Okay? But that side, you can ask that man, and I believe it's confidential. You might not know. I've answered you. Because knowing the clients, Now, let me answer this guy. Final? Okay. She has been so attentive, I believe.
Okay, mine is just, I wanted to know, because me, I am a beginner, how best can you teach us, like, take us practically?
Practically. Okay, let me start with that one. Personally, I offer mentorship to a personal level, but I charge you to teach. I did not blow accounts to start teaching for free. I'm telling you, it's hard, you know. But as far as the preparations with Tamam are concerned, yes, because there are the people. Actually, me, I'm not a common figure. You might not find me anywhere. But when they approached me and they told me that they have this program of trying to sensitize people on how they can actually learn trading, embrace that, you know, join their platforms. We always have those lessons, you know. But to you as a beginner, it might be hard, because sometimes I might be the one teaching and I'm going to teach liquidity. And you're a beginner, it's not what. But they are organizing a free course for all people that want to learn trading from zero to that level, you know. But that is not yet out, but it's going to be out anytime soon. Yeah. So if you want to learn, join our channels. Me personally, I offer some free lessons, breakdown sessions, and so on, like Praise also does, you know. But to a personal level, if you want to reach out to me to teach you, please, you're going to pay. You know, I'm not advertising myself, but I just thought, because I might tell you to come and I teach you, and all people flood in my inbox. Then I look for, I might not even get the time to attend to all of you guys. But